Guys, thanks for tuning into our podcast. If you do enjoy this, please make sure you share it with a mate. It's not that much that we're asking. We really appreciate it. But yeah, just keep listening and hope you enjoy the banter that we've been having.
If you were an item of clothing, what would you be and why?
Probably going to go fingerless gloves.
They'll get me to lay some pipe.
Pleasure or business.
Yeah, pleasure or business.
Yeah, it was definitely pleasure.
But yeah, it's been a tough Monday.
I wet the bed for 16 years, so
Yeah, fuck.
14.
Turkey people, fucking grow up.
Turkey people.
Gobble,
Turkeys.
gobble.
Turkeys, I'm coming for you.
Turkeys. The turkeys. Grow up.
G'day guys, welcome back to On The Piss with Klutz and Das, and today we have the man, the myth, the legend. I think I say that every week about everyone, but it's the King of the North. How are you?
Good. Am I still getting called that?
Yeah.
Well,
Clutzy also calls everyone the King of the North. So.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Who's the true king?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
You gave yourself the nickname, so you
Yeah.
tell us.
Did I give myself a nickname?
Yeah.
Did I? That's pretty weird.
Yeah. Try and put this close to your mouth.
Every time you're on the piss.
Do I
Yeah,
say it?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you...
Your Instagram stories.
Yeah.
I am the King of the
That
North.
was
I just do it to you guys.
way back in the day. It was your Instagram story. I'm the King of the North.
It'd be like Stirling's had a big night on the piss. It'd be like 7 a.m. in the morning. I am still the King of the
I
North.
literally just do
And
that
then the
to
next
you.
day, wake up. I don't even think you've like watched your Instagrams back. Just delete.
Delete the
respect
whole
it.
thing.
Surprised you haven't deleted your account yet, mate.
Really spat that out.
How was your weekend, Sauce? How good the Broncos yesterday?
Yeah, it was
recording
awesome.
on Monday night, live from the Caxton
It
Hotel.
was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Same.
It was shit that we had the COVID restrictions, but, you know,
Yeah.
got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
That's
bloody
it.
oath.
Masks and all that shit. But nah, the game was sick. We were just talking about Tyson Gamble.
Oh,
Ticker.
ticker.
I fucking love him.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to come have a beer with me, Tyson, hit me up. I'm a Northside boy. You're from AC, I hear. Yeah, we can hang out if you want.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Tag
That's
Tyson.
some mischief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyson Gamble.
He did have a
sponsored
great
this
game.
week's
He did have a
podcast.
great game
I
yesterday.
like to see it, but because they need that.
Yeah, big time.
They need someone just to have a bit of niggle. You don't want to
Yeah.
see it every week, but like every 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 3
This
weeks.
cord's resting on your thing. That might be why it keeps
is it?
falling down.
Yeah, I don't know. Fix me up. Yeah. That's nice. Yo, that's way better.
But
Yeah,
between
thank
Katoni and
You're
Tyson,
welcome.
that's exactly what the doctor ordered, I reckon.
Yeah, bloody
Yeah.
oath. Ticker.
Yeah,
all I
fucking
needed.
oath.
That's all I
Yeah.
needed.
You want him to, go in someone's
Yeah.
face every now and then.
Yeah.
He might get slapped or punched, but,
Yeah,
that's the
he
guy
might get
you want
slapped
on
or
your
punched
team.
once, but the other 9 times.
He looks like he'd be able to handle himself too.
Yeah.
He's got a big upper body.
The thing that got me annoyed was people will be like, Tyson Gamble's the most punchable bloke in the NRL. It's like, sorry, have you noticed Brian Toto and Jerome Luai the last 6
I used to
weeks?
like
And
him.
their fucking
Same.
boombox.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Start of the season, I was like,
One
these
of-
guys are gun. They're young as fuck, killing it. That's awesome. But now they're just like Brian Toto's dancing before the game. Like, yeah.
One of my
Mount
mates.
Druitt. Yeah, we have Logan, but those cunts don't go on about
Yeah.
it.
One of my
Fucking
mates
shut
said that he
up.
heard
Yeah.
that Tedesco was asked what you think about them with their boombox, and he's like apparently his facial expression goes, "Yeah, we're used to it," which just means you hate them. You
Yeah.
fucking hate
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a bit
I
much.
can understand people who didn't like Tyson Gamble yelling. Like, if I was a Sharks supporter, it probably would have driven me nuts. But, like, how can you say that, being the most hated player in the NRL, when you've got those two fucking losers?
Yeah. And
Guys like
Tyson
Anthony
Gamble,
Shit.
there's a
Yeah.
very good chance he will not be in the NRL next year.
Yeah, exactly.
I rate that he
But
knocked back
he
the
should
Storm
be.
apparently.
Wow.
He knocked back an
Bronco.
offer to the Storm, dude,
And
to
then
play for the Bronx.
Then
Yeah.
they signed Reynolds.
And they signed Reynolds, yeah. No, I reckon it'll be him and Reynolds in that.
You reckon?
Should be, yeah.
Not Katoni, yeah.
Katoni will be centre. I reckon centre. I
Hopefully.
hope.
He's a
They've
gun
got
centre.
They've got Capewell, Reynolds. They need a fullback.
Yeah.
They need
Apparently
if they got Nico Hines.
They're trying
Jesus
to
Christ.
sign Hodgson apparently to play 9.
Hodgson. Oh yeah,
From the Raiders.
Josh Hodgson. Yeah. That'll be Terps has been playing good, but he's a good defender.
Yeah.
He's a real good defender.
I don't know.
He offers
Is
I used to
fuck
be his
all and
biggest
anything
fan
else.
as well. But now I reckon he's, I don't know. Anyway.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yeah.
Because you said Tyson Gamble can't defend.
He
Did you
can't
actually
defend.
watch? Did you watch Turpin low chop all day?
Tyson Gamble, definitely defence is not his greatest asset. Have you watched any other game he's played this season?
Yeah, of course I have.
Turnstile Tyson.
Yeah, right. What are you? Speed bunk Gannon.
Yeah, good one, bro. Stirling didn't want to just not say anything, but he took notes before coming on, so off to a fly, mate.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is a footy podcast.
Yeah,
I
it
can talk
is.
footy all day.
Yeah.
Same.
I like us rubbing legs here a bit.
Yeah, I know, it's a little bit toey.
One of the first times actually I ever met you sources at Splendid that time when you were just walking around screaming old rugby league players' names.
Casey Maguire.
Running around the campus going, Casey Maguire!
Me and Gus did that.
Yeah.
Parma Wapau. Leon Bott.
So who the fuck are these people?
How are these things in my brain?
Yeah.
These names of people.
You know someone who you probably haven't thought of in a while? Michael Wayman.
Oh yeah, Mick Wayman got knocked out in that grand final. Like a little pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or was it an Origin game? I don't know.
I don't know.
One of the two.
Yeah, can't
Same
remember
shit.
him. He probably can't remember it either.
It's interesting how your microphone is blue.
Yours is pink.
You blue supporter? Yeah, because this is PG
Pink
rated.
supporter? Yeah.
It's just
We
good
can,
artist.
edit it out if you. What did you say?
She's a good artist.
Fucking had some belters in the 2000s, man. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know what she's doing now. She's, yeah.
She's got a kid. She's on tour.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's
My
got a
mum likes
motocross
her.
husband.
Yeah, right.
I've actually bought a Pink album before
Nice.
for my mum. Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Did she like it?
She loves Pink. She's
Yeah.
been to her concerts.
Would strike me as the type of artist to have like a hectic concert.
Yeah.
Don't
She's a
leave
good performer.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
fuck
song.
yeah. Really pump up the crowd, yeah.
How's your weekend, Clutzy?
Oh, yeah, it was
Play
alright.
footy?
Nah, footy got called off.
Oh, 'cause it was fucking torrential.
So we got our Friday night game because of Lockie down. Got postponed till Friday nights. Get like a bye week every 3 weeks or something because
Right.
like they understand that we're definitely
don't
not
wanna play.
sportsmen. So it's been postponed. We were meant to verse the Black Dogs.
That's right.
Is that
Big
West?
fat ass,
Yeah,
is that
the
West?
Big
Yeah.
Fat Dasses team.
Big fat dog. Big fat dog in the black. It's called Big fat dog. It's one of my
That is
favourite
one of the
things
best
ever.
calls
I love
ever,
it. I do like that.
Yeah, so that's been postponed till I think like the 23rd. But
Was
they've
that
hit
supposed
us.
to be a buy or something?
Yeah, but they've hit us up and said that they can't do that. So I think we're going to play a Thursday night game on the 22nd.
Oh, and then Friday, like double header?
Nah. And then I got the Friday, Saturday off then.
Nice.
So it'd be lovely. Yeah, what else happened? Oh, I made some ravioli on the weekend. Like handmade ravioli. Well, we just did cooking, myself and Caitlin, because it was
couldn't leave
fucking...
the house,
couldn't leave the
yeah.
house, yeah. So that was scat as.
I was supposed to go to the races up the coast.
Yeah, it would have been...
I was devastated because we were in lockdown, but
God.
then kind of a silver lining got abandoned anyway. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I would have been up there and not
I
been
had
able to go
my
to the races.
cousin's wedding. Was supposed to be in Noosa, yeah.
Fuck.
For Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then got called off. Or she had it on Sunday, but I didn't go because the footy was on and stuff. I was like, she had it at 9 in the morning, but she's married. Congratulations.
She would have had what?
shout
Like,
out.
only had 30 people there or whatever the fuck it
I
was.
think so, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I think on Sunday, I actually read the rules. You're allowed... This is how stupid it is. So if she was to have the wedding during the restrictions, during the lockdown,
Yeah, Saturday.
you're allowed 20 people, but at a funeral, you're allowed 10.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
writes that?
Yeah.
Who writes
Fuck
this shit?
no.
And then after the lockdown, so now on Sunday she could have 100, but 20 people can dance.
Yeah, right.
So who's standing there? Have you got someone with a little fucking clicker going?
On the D floor.
Sorry, we're
You're gonna
at
have to
20.
sit down, yeah.
We're capped. We can't have 21.
it's like you in the car
We'll just
park.
wait for someone to get off the dance floor.
Yeah.
You just wait on the sideline
Stop
here.
getting caught up in the moment.
Someone with a fucking red rope going, yeah, you're ready to go. Click in. Are you taking the piss? Who writes this shit, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting
the
paid.
thing you shared that was like only 20 people dancing or singing.
Or singing?
Yeah, that's fun.
What is this? What
What is singing in it? Like, surely that's a PR
as long as this has
fucker.
gone on, I've realised how much of a joke it all
You know
is.
what's funny? Like even today in the office, we got told we had to social distance, so we had to like space ourselves out. Our whole team's just sitting by themselves today. We go to lunch at the pub, all sat shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Well, I can. As soon as I stand up, I have to have a mask on.
Yeah,
To talk to you.
yeah.
But we can
Yeah.
just sit here and
Have beers.
Yeah.
have beers
scat.
and
Yeah.
talk.
It's so
I can
scat,
spit. I can
bro.
spit on you if I want.
Yeah, you.
I don't know what you're into, but I'm a freak.
What
I'll
did that,
probably throw up.
what
to
did
be
that
honest.
lovely young lady say to you before? Daddy owns the pub.
I don't know. I'm not inviting you to that.
So it's like, if I want another beer, do you have your phone? I'll text you. And she's like, who do you think you are? I still didn't answer, and she's walking away. She's like,
Hands under my breath.
yeah. She's like, Daddy owns the pub.
Fuck.
How's it been going, mate? Just obviously the lockdown over the last week's been pretty shit, but
Yeah, like
Origin before that was jammed in here.
yeah, that was awesome. That was a massive night. Like, we were back to full capacity we didn't even, like, our full capacity is 996, plus the car park. So we were well, it's like a fire thing
right.
with per square meters and stuff. So we were at that, and in the car park was pumping, and yeah, it was just a sick day. Like, it just sucks because, you know, this happened before the last lockdown, like
it
the
just
one
got
like
back
3
to
months
normal.
ago.
Yeah.
Everything was sweet, back to normal. Bang, another 2 cases in Queensland, so just locked
There's
down,
been a
locked
fella-
down half the state.
A fella I heard at the job site, one of the job sites I was at last week, had another conspiracy theory. I think I said the one the other week about how pretty sure I said it on the podcast last week, how one of the operators we've had at one of the jobs, he doesn't fully believe it, but he could see it happening. Coronavirus is actually getting spread through, you know, just before aeroplanes land, how they have to dump a bit extra fuel. He thinks that's how they're spreading it, possibly.
What are those things called in the air?
Planes.
Air
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails, yeah. So he thinks that's how they might be spreading coronavirus. But
wacky people out there.
what was the other? Oh, now the other thing was apparently
Fucking hell.
the guy was like, I knew this lockdown was coming. I was like, oh, why's that? And he's like, oh, I saw it 2 weeks ago. They said that the state of emergency in Queensland would end on June 29th. But
I
as long as
saw
they
that
had
too.
another lockdown, would be sweet. And he's like, they're just going to keep doing it to us, man. They're going to keep doing it. I was like, yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, I did see that. I thought that was a bit weird.
One thing I don't have time for is coronavirus conspiracies.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's a great topic of conversation. There's some wild shit that goes on.
Yeah,
I entertain it.
I was going to say,
I like
from
to
an
hear it.
entertainment point of view,
Yeah.
it's funny, but it's like, I don't know.
But also, jet fuel.
My favourite is people like, I don't wear a mask, man, I'm not a sheep. It's like, okay, well, don't come to the pub.
We
then.
had some guy here. Jared was telling me about it. He said he has an exemption from wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Like he didn't. And Jared was like, oh, can I just ask why? And he's like, oh, I don't have to tell you. He's like, oh, do you have like a piece of paper or anything? And he's like, no. And he's like, oh, like, you know, we can't really let you in, like, you know, just because of the say, like, you know, we can get in trouble and shit. But like, if you just sit outside here, you know, we can reach an agreement. And the guy was just like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, and just blew up. And it's like, what? Wouldn't you just wear a mask?
Wear a mask.
Like, just to be a
It's not that hard.
civil
eh?
person.
get
You know, you're
into the
going out of your
pub.
home.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
I
like
don't have to tell you.
the pub wants you to have a mask on. Like,
Exactly.
Just do it, mate.
Yeah, it's so fucked. About yourself, mate. What did you get up to this weekend?
I was supposed to go to the races. Yeah, I was supposed to go up the races on well, I was going to go up Friday morning and work from up there, but
Yeah.
lockdowns, I'll go up Friday arvo, and then that got fucking binned. And then the races got
Just gotta send that
abandoned.
message.
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks.
I'm getting something up for the next one.
No, he wants to know if you want another beer.
Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, okay.
I had a very random dinner on Saturday night. We went to this
Ooh.
Italian place in Paddington, actually up the road.
That's so scary.
Marinara or something, and we got there and the guy's like, oh, there's been a mix up. We booked and like, oh, we don't have a table for you, but there's one next door. And there was legitimately a rug shop. Like, there's rugs everywhere, and we're just in this little fucking corner.
Persian rugs.
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh.
Did you buy a rug?
Nah, and it was fucked. We're drinking red wine, and the bloke came over and lifted a plate and nearly like spilt a glass and went nuts. And he's like, oh, if it was next door, I wouldn't care, but because we're in the rug shop, if I spill red wine, we're all fucked. And
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah, fuck.
So yeah, but that was nice. And then what did I do Sunday? I went over to Stranksy's place and watched the mighty Broncos.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it home.
Yeah, nice.
What a game. Bronx are back.
Yeah, that's awesome.
$50,
Saints.
$56 to make the top 8. It's good value, I reckon.
What was your bet? What was the other one?
And Queensland
And
to win game 3.
yeah. Do you reckon it's a conspiracy
344.
that there's not a market for it? I reckon there's something
Nah, I
going
reckon
on there.
sports bet just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Your dad walking in just reminded me, Stirling, I don't know if people might not have heard it because it's from like it's literally the very first podcast we did here. We had a friend of the podcast, Jay Staunton, on, and we'd only just come to the agreement to record up here and we're sitting just over there, and Jay was just sitting there talking he's talking about like eating human. He's like, if you could and there was no repercussions and no one would ever find out, would you just try it? And we were like, no. He's like, I reckon I would. And your dad's just standing there like, who the fuck are these people that I've led into my pub?
Talking some human caterpillar shit.
Yeah. It was so fucked.
So fucked.
Me and Clutch were like, well, I'll probably never get him on again.
Yeah,
I think that was like episode 4, so if you want to go all that way back and listen to it.
Yeah, fucking hell. All right. I did put something up today. Some questions that people had for you.
I've heard,
There's a fair few.
All right.
Fair few.
Hit me.
You might be able to guess some of these people as well.
I'm not going to try.
Okay.
They're all fuckheads.
How will the big Origin loss and Broncos 2 times wooden spoon affect
Harry
business
King.
at the Caxton?
Well, he goes to the Roosters, so
Yeah,
they
how's that
play him
going
on.
for you,
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Sam Walker.
Yeah.
What was the question?
McDonald's.
What was it?
How will the big Origin loss and the Broncos 2 times wooden spoon affect the business at the Caxton?
Well, the Broncos are going to make the 8, and then
Yeah.
Queensland's going to bounce back and win 4 in a row, I reckon. And Sam Walker and Reece Walker will probably debut next year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope so.
I kind of wish they put Walsh in this year.
I reckon one of them needed to be blooded.
But Ponga
Yeah.
just played too well to not get.
I don't know
spot.
about Sam Walker, I think he's...
bro,
he
he
talk
needs-
about a turnstile.
Yeah.
He's
Too
18.
small.
Did you see that hit
Yeah.
that
It's wild that he's 18.
Justin Olam put on him the
Yeah.
other
He
night?
knocked the fuck out of him.
You know when you
Yeah.
get hit and you
He-
limp
he
it
would've
and
seen
your
some
back.
demons.
You know when your back cracks, like
Yeah.
oh, I can just imagine the noise his spine would have made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
He got hit into next week.
Next question. Ham on chicken palmy. Yes or no? And should it cost extra?
Okay, so I used to get a lot of shit because our palmy didn't have ham on it. So I was
Yeah.
like, let's just fucking see if they want ham on it. And so we made it an option. But originally, a chicken parmigiana doesn't have ham on it. It's just chicken and cheese.
Chicken and cheese.
And
yeah.
Napoli sauce. So
Yeah.
if you want ham, you can add ham.
Yeah.
Our palmies are fucking good.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
good. $15 on
Queensland.
Sunday. Actually,
Best bistro in Queensland, baby.
$15 palmies on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Fuck, I really need to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking tasty.
Thanks for keep posting those photos of me with the turtleneck on.
Yeah, you look good.
Really good. Yeah.
Josh is next.
Fuck
Get the
yeah.
chips in your mouth.
The walrus.
Yeah.
Did you?
pretty hot.
Do you know that? Did you see that photo of Mal and Lockie and Petro?
Yeah, yeah,
That I-
here.
Do you know? Do you know we got 7,000 likes and 300,000 views? It's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. On Facebook.
Fuck.
On Facebook.
7,000 likes.
On
Queensland
Facebook.
loves their
Holy
rugby league.
shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that good of a photo. Like,
Yeah.
it was just them
It's
in
a
a bar.
shitty blurry photo.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Next question. Did you have a good time at the Caxton Seafood Festival?
Yeah. I did.
Story time?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a sick day. I had the best day ever. It was
Yeah.
a fun day.
Care to elaborate?
No.
Can you guess who set that in?
No. Who?
Oh my DOS.
Doss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was actually a fun day.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Had to do a kitchen check. Yeah.
What's the kitchen
Looked all
check?
good. Just, you know, you got to make sure it's all clean and good and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Enough said.
I can't say it.
Do you still go to the loaf with Jacob Crackett?
Yeah.
He's got a
Loaf,
shirt on
baby.
right now.
Oh,
Sponsor of
nice
this week's
sponsor of this week's
podcast.
podcast.
Can't you
Yeah.
tell?
Congrats on the 1 year birthday.
If you think Sterling's arms look good, it's just because he actually just came from a loaf. He told me he wanted to get a pump on before getting
Yeah.
on
That's
camera.
why I'm wearing this. Yeah.
I used to do
Oh, you
that
know.
before I went to places sometimes.
Did you? What,
Go to the gym and do a little bit of arms.
Actually, shout out to Eden Richards. We're trying to get him to have a beer with us on Saturday night. He's like, nah, I've been waiting for the gyms to reopen, so I'm going to the gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, God. Fuck that, mate. Would you beat Jacob Crackett in a fight?
Who's that from? Doss?
No, Harry King.
Harry King. Would I beat Jacob? We always like muck around at gym and shit. He tells me all the time, that as soon as he throws one punch, he just can't stop. And he's telling me some story about him and Doss, where he just beat the living daylights out of Doss. And I know there's a question from another one from Doss coming up because Jacob already prepped me. So
What, did he?
yeah, I don't know.
It's actually
There's not another one from Doss.
I didn't hear about the story either.
This is from Jacob. When Doss
Until the
punched
other
you
day.
in Europe, did it hurt?
Yeah. ...
Was pretty dog, by the way.
When Doss, yeah, that's how my nose is fucked. Thanks, Doss.
Can you tell us what happened there?
Hey,
Can you tell us what happened there?
Oh no, I deserved it. Like I genuinely deserved it. I probably just so we were
I
walking.
think a lot of times you deserve to be punched.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but like I love it.
Yeah, I'll cop it. Just get over it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, so what were we doing? We were in Barcelona, and it was like we were there for 3 months. It was the day or two before we were leaving, and
Should be 3 months in Barcelona or 3 months in Europe.
No, I hate Barcelona.
Really?
I don't like it. Yeah, I've been there like 3 times, and I don't know, don't vibe it. Better places, Portugal and shit. Because you asked, but we were walking, and we had a few cocktails this place, and we're just chilling. Like I don't even know where we were going, and I kept spitting on the ground, I don't know why. And then Doss was like, "Stop spitting on me!" Like, and I was like, "I'm not spitting on you." I just kept like intentionally spitting in front of where he was walking, just to stir the pot. And he's kind of like pushed me. And like I don't know if I fell. I think I fell over and got up, and then he's just cracked me in the face. His big left hoover just got me, fucked my nose up, pissing out blood. And then
Oh, what the fuck, man? That's so good.
Yeah, he's my boy. Yeah. He knows it, no matter what.
This one, if you could use one word to describe the Queensland Origin team and your sex life, what would it be?
Lackluster.
Dominant.
Topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. Up and down. At the moment.
Sometimes really good, sometimes really shit.
Yeah. 8 straight.
Hopefully we're not in a drought.
Drought. Fuck. Yeah, Jesus. Did Steve's run-off patronage put you through high school? That's a good one, honestly.
Fuck it hell. Nah, I don't know. Fucking.
He's not
What can you
denying it.
say? Yeah. I love Pearl.
Yeah, he's a great bloke. How long have you been using Mosh hair loss, and why isn't it working?
I just got a haircut today.
Oh, show us.
Yeah, he put gel in it, and I asked him not to.
Oh, no.
Let's see if I can. Here, it'll give me a bit of hat hair.
Yeah, nice.
They did my
very
beard
nice.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
They gave it a little trim. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you are looking very good.
Thanks, mate.
Bit of like porn
Pretty
star
standard,
vibes with
though,
that
You reckon?
beard
Should I-
and glasses
Yeah.
combo.
Oh, I told you my eyes are sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a sensitive bloke, as we discussed.
Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that. When is the next swimming with sauce? What is swimming with
Shit,
sauce?
I've been thinking about this. Have you guys been?
No.
Oh, just a house party back
Fuck
in the
yeah.
day. They used to be really fun. They used to be really, really fun.
Guessing pool party.
Yeah, pool party had like, it was like when we finished high school.
Yeah.
We used to always have like cool pool parties, DJ, and fucking order some pizza and play some cricket, and just good fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Do rate that very highly.
Shitload of people came to the first one and the second one, and then they realised what animals we were, what nudgy blokes were like, and
it
slowly
just
declined.
Now it's just the boys.
Just like the boys and a few girlfriends. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I love that. How's the 2022 third grade premiership shaping up?
From Fitzy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking oath. You heard it here first.
Love that.
North's third grade. I'm going to
third
come
grade.
back and win a premiership.
Literally last time I
Give a
spoke to you
fuck.
was last Monday. You're like, I'm not playing footy next year.
Yeah.
Things change.
Topsy-turvy moment. Nah, I want to go back and fucking play.
How's this?
Fuck every cunt.
I went down, like, speaking of comebacks, this comeback probably will not pale. Well, it's not going to be the same as you coming back. But I was down at East yesterday because I was around the corner from there. Couldn't be fucked driving to Sunnybank to watch Jeeps. And I was chatting to my mate Jack, and this other bloke, Nico, who plays 6th grade at East, came along. And we were just talking about how, like, Friends has come down to play 6th grade and shit. And then he's like, oh,
Fringe,
yeah?
I didn't realise Fringe was actually like a
Good.
really good, like
Yeah.
a
He got
really good rugby
hooker of the
player.
decade for
Yeah.
Queensland Premier Rugby.
That's insane.
And had a Reds contract until some stuff.
Some off-field indiscretions.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We'll cut that out of the podcast. That was a keep it or delete it bit. Sorry.
I'm gonna forget to cut that out for sure. Anyway.
Yeah, we're talking about that, and this Nico bloke, he's like, oh yeah, Ben Mullen's talking about playing 6th grade next year because then it's straight after his son's training. For those who don't know, Ben Mullen was at one point the Wallabies captain,
captain,
and
yeah.
he captained East last year. He was meant to be playing overseas and coaching like Oz under-20s or some shit
But
like
COVID.
that. But COVID, so he just came back and destroyed the Premier Rugby competition.
I reckon that's
He's
that's
like-
awesome.
He's
That-
like, oh,
yeah.
that's what I
So
said.
good.
I was like, that's going to be fucked playing against him. But like, sixth grade is becoming a genuinely tough competition now because you got like all these old blokes
Just
who have
ringers.
kids
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
just sticking around after footy.
Yeah.
That's
like,
cool.
Like at the moment, we got Freens, who's a freak. This other bloke, Jono, he was like Prem grade captain for 4 or 5 years. He's playing number 8 for us and he's just good. Like
Is he the what's his last name?
Ellis,
Oh,
Bald
yeah,
fella.
yeah.
great bloke. Loves to sash.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's great. It's great
No,
for rugby
I
union.
rate that how players are coming back. Like I saw Chris Satia came back and played
Yeah.
for Sunnybank.
Yeah.
I reckon it's so good.
Yeah.
It's good for
Awesome.
the comp.
Stephen
Joe,
Moore.
even though he didn't play,
yeah.
Joe Power played for Brothers on the
Yeah.
weekend. How
That's
the fuck?
pretty unreal.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Do you know how that happened?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, like
The
what?
Melbourne
How,
competition's that shit that they send them back up here. Like we got Bobby Tuttle. They sent
yeah,
Dane
he's-
Halapete
yeah.
up here.
Bobby's back.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Great
You
bloke.
should get Bobby on the podcast.
Good bloke, hey?
Yeah, he's such a good bloke.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I went down to Melbourne with him on there was the Oaks Day. I went down with the old boy and afterwards was with Bobby and Campbell. Where
Campbell,
we were in the
fuck.
Bird's Nest. We got tickets from here and we were up in the what was it? Some winery. I was Treasury Wines, I think, and then they were downstairs in the Bumble Bird's Nest tent, and then I was like, "Fucking get me in, please." And so I went down. I was with Bobby and Campbell and a few of their Melbourne Rebels mates and shit. It was
Yeah.
like the funnest night. It was so fun down there.
They're great
Like,
blokes, eh?
yeah, flew
I
back
bet-
the next day. Just
It's not good.
disgusting.
I have this
Yeah.
scatter story about him. This is
Who's that, Bobby?
yeah.
Yeah.
This would have been. I don't even think it was at Maris, so it would have been like grade 5, 6, 7.
Mm.
And we were playing cricket and had a pretty good season. And coming up against this team, and Bobby's brother Jack
Yeah,
was like
equally good bloke.
like
Yeah.
like hadn't been dismissed all season, hit like 700 runs or something, like just dismantling
Freak, eh?
teams. Yeah, literally didn't get out the whole season.
Absolute weapon.
And then
But it was Gary.
hey.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Oh
I-
no, Kenny, you have to come here. Come on, don't be afraid. It's all right, Jill. You're right, Jill.
Thank you very much.
This is what the Caxton Hotel does
Thank
for
you
you.
very much,
This
Kenny.
is why
Thank
it's the
you.
greatest pub in existence. Hey. no. Ratings just went up. Thank you.
Thank you, Jill.
Anyway, I was bowling leg spin at the time, and I'd taken a lot of wickets this season.
Jeez.
Obviously, spinner didn't open the bowling. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Well, yeah, cheers, cunt.
And the coach comes up to me before this game. Jack Tuttle's opening the batting, and when all we've done all season is just heard about how he's just like
A freak.
a freak. And we played on that field down, on Stafford Road, on Stafford Road, Stafford State School on the main road.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Is it Webster
That is
Road
a
or
very,
Stafford
very
Road?
short boundary. Yeah.
No, it was pretty big when we were 12.
Yeah, not for Jack Tuttle because he was like the size of a 17-year-old.
Yeah, he literally
at
was
12.
bigger than me right now when he was 12. Yeah. And the coach like, we want you to open the bowling. I was like, what the fuck? I'm on leg spin. He's like, yeah, but like this bloke's a freak and you've got lots of wickets. We just need to get him out early because he just hits runs. I was like, all right, sweet. So I'm coming in, open the bowling, brand new ball. Come in. Jack Tuttle just goes boom on the road, Stafford Road, to smash first ball innings. I was like, holy shit. He was hitting the ball that hard that
Yeah.
I was scared. Third ball of the
He's gonna
innings.
hit you.
Yeah, third ball of the innings, bowl one, and he's just gone back, flat batted. I've just turned like scared. His brother, Bobby, was opening the batting with him at the other end, hit Bobby in the ribs and broke 2 of his ribs. He had to retire hurt.
That's so funny.
And it ended up, he hit that many runs that they made him retire, and then he was bowling and hurt 3 of our batsmen, so they just wouldn't let him bowl anymore.
Bobby
He had
was
to wicket keep.
Bobby was that good as well that he would play in the brothers
Rugby
rugby
team.
team. He would play. up
Oh
here.
my god, I
Yeah.
was genuinely
Man, they were
scared of
yeah.
playing them when we were younger. Jack actually, it was our first year of tackle was like under 9s or 10s, and we had an okay team. We were all right, and we came up against brothers, and they absolutely pantsed us. And I just remember we got to the end of the game, and I ran off crying because Jack picks me up in the air when 9 years old, picks me up in the air and dumped me on my neck. And it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever experienced. What 9-year-old lifts another 9-year-old up and just dumps him on the ground? Like, God, settle down, mate. I'm just trying to run around with my dad behind me telling me that I'm doing good, son. You're doing good. I'm not doing good, Dad. I'm crying. Get off the field. This is fucked up. Yeah, man. And that's why I never made it as a footy player, because Jack Tuttle lives rent free in my head.
Scarred from that.
Yeah.
When you were 9.
Jack Tuttle walks into the pub clutch. He's like, "Oh fuck, is it?"
Yeah. It's only been 17 years. It's not counting. Yeah, fuck. So that happened. Next question. What's Sauce's favourite sauce?
This is actually a good question. What is Sauce's favourite sauce? Sweet chili.
If I had an need to ask.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come back from going to the toilet and I had some wedges. Where was my sauce?
Fuck off.
All gone. You don't eat wedges just
There's no
alone.
sauce.
How can you eat a wedge just alone? You can't. Now I like aioli. Aioli's good. Or like a Nando's Peronaise aioli, like a Peronaise sauce, bit of spice.
Bit of a twist
That's
on
a
it.
good one, yeah.
Oh, God, don't
Yeah.
bring that up.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Best chips. Or they
You know what else the best
Do you know what
chips?
pisses me off? Do you know what pisses me? Caxton's good chips, yeah. Best bistro too. You know what pisses me off is when people sleep on grilled.
Yeah.
Grilled is actually really good.
Grilled's
Have you
low-key
know
fire.
that? Do you know that sauce that they have with
Yeah,
their
yeah,
chips?
herb
The
mayo.
herb mayo. That's got to be one of the best sauces of all time.
Have you had the
It's
sweet
so
chili.
fucking
the
good.
sweet chili mayo from there as
Amazing.
well?
Yeah.
So I usually get
it's
a-
the same.
I usually get a
It's the same.
burger
It's
with-
spicy, yeah.
Yeah.
I usually get a burger with the herb mayo. So then I
Should call that a
get,
gamble.
yeah.
Call that a gamble.
Yeah.
When you get happy, you get
Yeah. No, I don't get happy gambling off.
fuck Ramian.
Yeah, fuck that cunt. Yeah, last question. If he was the real king of the North, why does he play for Norths?
Dumb question.
Yeah, where else?
Geordie
Harris.
Ask me that next year when I'm winning a premiership. Geordie Harris. That cunt needs mosh. he needs mosh. Dead set.
Oh,
Every time he
fuck.
sees me, he tries to kiss me. And I saw Tom Moorland. I was like, is he do this all the time? He's like,
Don't know, man.
Yeah, right.
I reckon, yeah.
Look, you are a very attractive man. But,
I was going to say, are you still on our thing?
yeah.
We should give a shout out to.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do this, actually. So we got a message today from someone in lockdown. Shout out to Meg Richardson.
Oh, yeah.
Not really sure who Meg is, but she's a listener. And you know what?
Lockdown in Townsville.
Locked out in Townsville with her boyfriend and the boyfriend's mum. They're on the 7th day of their 14th day quarantine. And they got recommended the podcast by a mate. So she's just doing laps around the house manically and having a laugh. So,
Meg. Meg.
Meg.
Meg.
What the fuck are you guys talking
You
about?
also know much Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy thing. Love that. But yeah, shout out to Meg. Good luck during lockdown. Sorry that you have to listen to us. Well, you don't have to, but I'm sorry that you're choosing to listen to us. Yeah, fuck.
Another topic that we normally cover off, we didn't prepare this week though, so I don't know if we'll do it, is suburb of the week.
Yeah.
Do you have a particular suburb in Brisbane that you just
Bridgeman Downs.
hate though? One that you hate?
Where's somewhere you go?
That I don't like. Oh, anywhere on the south side's a bit how you going.
Yeah.
Really. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What's to do there?
I couldn't
Not
name one
much.
thing.
None.
Yeah.
Not much.
Got to get home before the sun
Really?
goes down.
Get home before the sun goes down.
Yeah.
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 It's got an ala.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on down there. Good Chinese food. Suburb that I don't get around, but I'd have to say Banyo.
Banyo.
Banyo's a bit weird.
Let's do a little bit of research on Banyo.
Kind of near Nudgee, there's a train station. They got a skate park.
Padua Plain.
Lot of
Field.
industrial-
It's a bit shit, isn't it? I used to
Yeah.
work out there.
Not much going on. Banyo.
My nana actually
It's
was in a
bit
nursing home
far,
out there
but
as well.
It's not far, but it's
Just like weird, it's just one street, St.
Yeah.
Vincent Road. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
would never go there.
know who
if I
lives
didn't
there?
have to.
Grom.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
No one else will know who that is, but that's okay.
Gourmet.
What do you got, Josh? Give us some stats on Banyo.
Honestly, apparently it's a hidden gem of the northern suburbs.
Banyo?
It's
Yeah,
popping
real
off at the
estate
moment a
wise or
bit.
something?
Like
Probably
G-Bone.
because
real
all the
estate
houses are
wise, yeah.
Well, the house is probably like affordable at fucking $800,000. Ridiculous.
Let's have a look here. Banyo. Is Banyo a good suburb?
I remember once going to watch the natives play there against my stepbrother played rugby league there at the rugby league field near the golf club.
Yeah.
And there was a bloke who was like a duty official or whatever, had like a vest on over the top of his shirt that was like high vis, and he's just sitting there with a rum can just punching rums, and there was no canteen open, like you weren't supposed to be drinking, and there's these 4 other people there that were absolutely blind, and one of them abused one of the players, and this bloke's like, mate, you just gonna let her say that? She's obviously been sitting there drinking. He's like, well, mate, if she has to stop drinking, I've got to stop fucking drinking, so what do you want me to do? Supposed to be like the duty official, yeah. And they're annihilating rum cans.
Fuck, that's so fucked. I'll just put in Banyo Police because that's always good.
Everyone in Banyo has that on speed dial.
Yeah.
There's a creepy dude that's been on a 4-wheel drive thieving spree. Lots of weapon charges. A lot
The
of
little
weapon
roundabout
charges.
there is annoying as well.
Yeah.
That little overpass off Sandgate Road is just
horrible. Oh, yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
It is very industrialised there,
Yeah.
actually. It's just before Virginia.
Yeah.
And it's just... Virginia overpowers Banyo, I think. Like, Banyo doesn't exist to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't... Like, the only thing I could name you there is...
Padgewas playing fields.
Padgewas playing
Used to be
fields,
the
which is
meatworks or something.
next to... It's like a big scrapyard or something. It's always a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Never feel really safe.
I'll tell you that story about my finger. It's quite sore.
What finger?
Do you remember I was like, oh, my finger, how I did I, before the podcast we were talking?
No.
I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
So my shower head,
Yeah.
I like it on like a really high
Oh,
pressure.
I know what you're talking
and it
about.
was-
You didn't mention your finger, but you're like, I've got a story to tell you.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, not yeah. It's sore. So it's a weird story, but I'm mucking around my shower head and it was on the wrong pressure. Someone changed it, and so
Who changed it?
I'm going to continue the story, and the shower pressure. How do you know these things? How do you reach into my soul and brain and you pick things out and throw them, and they're so accurate? And I can't say anything.
Were you... That photo we put up on our Instagram story, is this the same person whose bed you might have been in?
No,
God, you get around.
That was
good on ya.
That was so funny.
shut up.
That was so
Continue.
funny.
So...
I'm getting undressed. Not undressed for you.
God. He's going to have to find someone else to disappoint now as well because we fucking sprung him. Sorry.
Well,
Continue. Sorry.
Hopefully he's in a top in, not a
Sorry.
turvy part.
Anyway, shower head pressure. We
There's
love it
levels
out
to
here.
So change the shower pressure.
This is a good
And
story.
you know when the thingo just goes like when you like a hose.
pills for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it just went
Mosh, he
whoosh,
knows.
fucking bang, and it didn't hit my finger, it hit so on the side of the shower I've got this porcelain sort of soap holder,
Yeah.
and it's part of the house. It's been there since the house was
Yeah,
built.
yeah.
Must be
And it's-
nice.
Holds the soap and it cracked.
Yeah,
Fucked,
right.
like just clean break, fell on the floor.
So the shower head came out and knocked that off.
and just went crazy. I'm trying to grab it and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Wang.
yeah.
Fuck. This happened like last week. And so I went to Bunnings. Like, I have no idea. I have no
Yeah.
idea what to use or do and shit. And so I asked someone what to use, and they said get glue or adhesive, like a liquid adhesive. I don't know what's it called. What's the white shit that you
Silicon?
Silicon, yeah. It's like
Silicon,
a waterproof silicon. And so I bought the fucking Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
And the silicon, just
Yeah.
the white shit. And so I go back and do it, and I'm standing there, like I put it on and stuff, and I'm like, use the Gorilla Glue, which is shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the shittest glue. It's not even sticky. It's not sticky. Like you know when you get super glue and you like fuck around and
Yeah,
like go like
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
it's like funny. And you like rip your fingers and shit.
Yeah.
It's like sugar. It's like annoyingly sticky, but it's always sticky.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's
But
like
it's not
just
like-
a
yeah.
I've still got the shit on. I've still got it
people
on
have
now.
soft drink
It's
on
my
the
legs
table.
and shit.
When you don't wipe tables
it's just,
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. Gorilla Glue can get fucked. Like, come on, $9.
Wake
back.
up to
Yeah.
yourself.
And then so I'm put it both on. Like I put the Gorilla Glue on and then push it in, and then the silicone around the outside.
Yeah.
I'm holding it for literally like 5 minutes, and I'm like, this is like, surely that's long enough, right?
Yeah.
5 minutes. You're the guy in the thing.
What are you
ideas.
still... Is this the soap holder?
This is
Yeah,
the soap
back
holder
onto the wall.
that had fallen off. Like it was a clean break.
Yeah, fuck.
Like it was as if this table had broken, and there's like a crack, and so I'm pushing on, holding it, and I'm like, yeah, this is sweet. Like, it's sturdy. And so I'm like, I'll put the soap back on it. And it was like a movie. That was like, the soap was like looking at me. I was like, big mistake, motherfucker. And it's like a couple seconds. I'm like, fuck, it just crashes, and I'm trying to catch it. And I cut my finger trying to the top of my hand, trying to catch the tile, like the thing that broke. And it's just gone, the blood's just gone like straight away, like everywhere on the fucking thing. And I'm like, what? Yeah, sweet. Like, that's my story. So it was kind of funny.
Jeez, that's so scarred.
But yeah, and then I just threw it all out. And the glue.
Didn't bother trying to fix it again? No.
And the glue. Nah.
Just get the pump bottle fucking soaps now. You'll be right.
And then I washed my hands for like half an hour trying to get the soap off.
Gorilla glue out of your fucking cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's no good.
Fucking dogs.
It's a stitch up.
I
I suck with silicon just quietly. That shit gets everywhere.
I suck at being a handyman
Yeah.
in general. It was fun, but good arvo. Went to Bunnings.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than getting
Felt
glue
like-
on your
did
legs
you
as
feel
well,
like-
by the way.
Do you feel like someone with COVID? I feel like everyone with COVID goes to Bunnings.
Apparently they do. Yeah.
Every time there's an outbreak, I was in
Literally.
Bunnings.
I know this because I asked this girl who works at Bunnings, and she said, get this. She was one who I said, what should I get for it? And she goes, people come to Bunnings like for fun. Like, she said, it's a joke.
Fuck
People,
yeah, it's
she said
amazing.
people walk around and do nothing and buy the most random scat shit. And she's like, it's literally just a piss take.
Like,
I
they
went there
go
to buy a bucket the other day, 96 cents, and I had to pay
I was trying to
past
think
it.
how...
You know how fuck that is?
What? A bucket for
A bucket for 96 cents. I was on card, thanks. Beep. Fuck.
It's like a Macca's cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Macca goes, bang. What's the cheapest thing you've ever bought with PayBuy?
Tomato sauce
5
sachet for 10 cents.
Yeah, 20 cents. Yeah. Yeah.
A 5-cent ghost drop.
Because I paid for my sausage roll, and I was like, I got a sauce as well. You know, like 10 cents.
Also,
I was like,
surely at that point they just give you the sauce.
that's what I used to do.
The bank fee would cost like more. Oh, not really, but
you'd be
like,
making like 2
It's
cents.
just silly.
It's ridiculous.
I wanted to know. I don't know if you can tell us this, but is there any like hectic Caxton stories you can flip the lid on? I know there's probably lots that you can't tell us about, but
There's the tunnel. We started construction on that.
Yeah.
what's the tunnel? Remember
So
that?
honeybees.
Remember that time we recorded the podcast and it didn't record? Like the first ever one we did up here, and we sat here for like an hour. It was just recording through my laptop speakers.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you talked about the tunnel then.
Yeah. Well, the tunnel we've started construction on.
Underground.
It's phase one of our plan. So I don't know if you know, because the new team is going to get announced at the end of the month at Brisbane, the Brisbane team.
What do you mean?
Officially, the NRL team.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Really?
so
Is that legit?
If they're going to have it or not. Yeah.
Right.
So possibly there could be a game every week here at
Right.
Suncorp, which is fucking huge. So we're going to renovate the car park. But prior to that, we've decided to build the tunnel over to Honeybees.
Awesome.
Just like a walkway.
What'd you laugh
underneath.
for?
Yeah.
Why'd you laugh?
Because it's just funny.
It's like legit.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be like a hub to Honeybees, because people always go there and people want to come from Honeybees to there. So
And
we're
we
just
need
gonna
a
make it
safe
easy.
way to get across.
We're going to make it like
if you need some sprinkler installation, just hit us up.
underneath
Yeah.
for like fires and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate. Just to be real safe.
It's going to be a quick access to go through.
Or if you need like a hose to spray people off from all the dirty, sweaty things that have happened as they re-enter the establishment.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And instead of actually installing it, it'll just be me there with a hose, sitting in the roof.
Spraying himself every now and then.
Wash away your sins.
But no, other Caxton storage you can. I'm sure there is lots that you
Give me something to work with.
I don't know.
That's such a general question.
like back in the day when it was 8 straight.
What's the weirdest thing you saw when you first started working as a 14 or 15-year-old here that you were like, this is
when
fucked?
I used to come here when I was younger, when I was like 8 or 9 and shit, just, I don't know, just it used to be way more looser.
Yeah.
Like it just was like, I don't know, just funner. It just looked way more funner. And the stories I've heard,
Now you've got to put a mask on to stand up.
Yeah. People like players and stuff. Like it's no secret. Like players all used to come here more so than they do now because like all of the Reds boys and stuff come. The Broncos. The Broncos come here every now and then upstairs with Alf and that, and have fun, and so they should. Like they're fucking human beings.
Yeah.
I think it's an absolute joke how players aren't allowed. Like
to have fun.
how it's like, they're getting paid a salary that's more than what normal people get, but it doesn't mean they're not fucking people.
Yeah.
They should be able to enjoy themselves and have a beer. Like, they're athletes, and, they can do what they fucking want. And they should be able to.
We were
It's
talking
just
about it
weird.
before, and to be fair, we did not realise that Sydney was in lockdown time, but we were talking about how the Dragons boys broke lockdown to have the big
This is
piss up.
hilarious that they ran away.
And, yeah, did you hear about
That's
that? I didn't realise they ran away.
Yeah,
but
they ran away because they found Corey Norman's wallet out the front of the house because he dropped his phone.
And he denied being there. No, but I was just saying it's ridiculous how they just went around for 80 minutes tackling each other, but they're not allowed to have a beer together after the game.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise that Sydney was in lockdown. So it's
Corey
a bit of a
Norman can
different
kick
story.
a goal, eh?
Field goal, yeah. It's about all he can do. But
He's deadly.
I can't believe Chad Townsend, who you look like. You look like Chad Townsend so much.
yeah.
Kick that field goal when they're up by 8.
Did you see?
Do you reckon it was a ploy because he was like, "Oh, Corey Norman can't kick goals for shit"?
Did you see the meme when it was
Can't
like?
kick a fucking field goal, but
Did you see the meme when I don't know who it was? It was like the screenshot of the TV, and there's someone like near the ruck, and the caption above his head was like, "Chad, please don't." And then there was like speech bubbles next to Chad. He's like doing the drop. He's like, Chad goes,
Yeah, it's fucking funny.
how's it playing for the Warriors now? Do you enjoy it down there?
unbelievable. Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Cody Nikarimi get along really well. So
Yeah, he's not playing.
How come you got to go to the Warriors and then Sean Johnson's going back to the Warriors and you're fucking off the couch? Isn't that weird?
that
How
is
both
weird.
Sharks halves, like you're both going to the Warriors?
yeah,
They both played for the Warriors.
But did Townsend? Is Townsend only going there for half the season?
Yeah,
he, did he did his shoulder.
Yeah, and then he goes to the Cowboys next year.
So he's done his shoulder. He's not even going to
Yeah.
play for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing for the rest of the season, but apparently he did his shoulder in the second minute of the game, which played the full game. If he's, I don't know
Yeah.
how badly he did it.
Yeah, right.
But that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, there was some stat as well that I heard Vossi say in the game that he kicked a field goal the week before against the same team
Oh
and won the
right.
game. I think or no, that's wrong actually. The last time he played was in round 11, and he kicked a field goal against the Warriors
Yeah.
when he was playing for the Sharks.
Yeah.
No. Who did they play? The Dragons. So when the Sharks played the Dragons in round 11, he kicked a field goal, won the game.
Yeah.
And then he could have done that in
This game.
this
for the
game. I don't know, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
like,
That's scat.
That is scary.
That was in. He was saying that when it was in fucking extra time, and then
Yeah.
Normsy steps up. Corey Norman actually, I've seen he has kicked so many field goals to
Yeah,
win
the
games. I
ice
feel.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like that he's
Yeah.
not really that good.
I
except
find
he
it weird
kicks
that
field goals.
other players can't kick field goals.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I wish Corey Norman still played for the Broncos.
Yeah.
Nah,
I like him, but I just don't think he's that good. But to be fair, who else have we got? Like Brody Croft
I'd
sucks.
cop
So,
him.
yeah.
I'd cop him.
Yeah,
He'd be good for morale.
Yeah.
You know.
What's up for this weekend, boys? What's planned?
I don't know,
Tell him Monday.
I'm not working Saturday.
fuck, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
We've
Sunday morning.
we've got our second last home game on Friday night for Jeeps against Brothers, so I think we were planning on having a big piss up because the rest of the club's versus Bond. Oh yeah, we've got like 4 cartons of piss being put on for 5th grade at 2 o'clock
On Saturday.
On Saturday to go watch Prem. So I
Nice.
might go get a bit fucking weird. I think.
You might
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, and then do a Dan Ryan's dad and get lost in Wilson.
Yeah, Dan Ryan's
How's
dad.
this? What about mates? Messages us and he's like, Dad caught up with his footy mates. His dad used to play for Brothers back in the day. And he's like,
At Albion.
Mum, he said this. I'll get the thing up.
Albion.
Yeah, Crosby Road.
Um,
Have you ever noticed how Clutzy unlocks his phone too? Because his case is fucked. He's got to get it really close
I
to
gotta
his
go like
face.
this. So he sent this text to us. Quotation marks. Dad had his 40-year footy reunion yesterday and went MIA again. Jamie and I went looking for him at midnight. Keep in mind, they live out at Sanford.
Yeah.
So they went looking for him and he walked 3.3 kilometres from Brothers to somewhere in Windsor or Wilston because he was just that blind.
Decided to go for a
What?
Yeah.
Sunday night blindness. How good.
What a lad.
Yeah,
he
it's
must have been
fucking
shit
sick.
face.
Dan
Yeah.
was like he loves going
He
for a
must
stroll
have
when
been
he's drunk.
shit-headed.
Yeah,
mate.
so
wow.
good.
That's
so
fucking funny.
good. But yeah.
Do you have any plans for this weekend, Stello?
I don't know. I'm gonna have some beers with a few of me mates, and then see what happens. I actually haven't really got any plans. I supposed to go to a party, but lockdowns. It was like a jungle party.
Yeah.
And lockdowns fucking fucked that, so postponed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have a few, chill out, see what happens.
Let's get a bit
Yeah.
naughty.
I haven't gone out and done anything in a while, just because of
Going out's been so shit recently.
Yeah,
Can't.
I'll tell you a funny story. Been running a lot because since I did that thing.
MS50.
Yeah, and just kept it up. It's quite fun, you know. Like you get in like a weird mode where you just like kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I've told a few porkies about this story to people. I don't know why I'd tell it, but I've lied about the story. But
What,
this
like put
is
GST
this is
on
the
it,
real
or?
truth. No, I've kind of saved myself. But it's just, who gives a fuck? We're on a podcast.
Exactly.
So I took a poo before I ran. Thought it was all out, and I'm like, I'll go for like a fair run here. I felt good, and got like 3Ks in, and got a cramp. Ow. Not actually in the run. I actually genuinely got a cramp. Been moving around a lot here, and so I got 3Ks, and I'm like, oh shit, my stomach's a bit sore. Like, I need to shit. Like, I need to shit. Like, I desperately need to shit. And I'm like, nah, you're sweet. Go home. Like, I was like trying to stay around the block. And I'm like, close, so just in case of emergency. And I got probably like a K or so from home, and I'm like, I gave up. I gave up. And because I run like late at night, it makes it easy to go into like
The
little
park.
side street bush
No.
and just
Defecate.
throw your undies
It's
away.
not the first person we've had on the podcast talking about.
Yeah,
shit
I'm
in
not
their
into
pants.
that stuff, but I couldn't help
You
it.
got to do what you
Yeah.
got to do.
I had to do it. Like I had to do it.
You got to
was
rise
so
to the occasion
weird.
every now and then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, how'd you deal with it? Just ditch the undies?
as any normal person would.
Yeah.
Just go shit in a bush.
Have you ever found a pair of shitted undies in the
Yes.
toilets here?
No.
Yeah, so many times. So many times. More than you'd know. More than you'd know.
I think I know who owns one of the pairs.
Yeah, we know who owns
Yeah.
one of the pairs
The
for the
worst
last
I've ever
couple of
seen.
weeks.
The worst I've ever seen is this bloke who like had vomited all over his like shirt and like he'd shit, and it was just like a horror scene, like disgusting. Like I felt so bad for the guy, and he got it, like he cleaned him. We couldn't get him out of the bathroom, and the guards and stuff were knocking on the thingo, and I got a jug of water, cold water, and poured it on him. Just to fucking get it, like,
Wake him
dude,
up.
like,
Yeah.
seriously, like, he was awake, but he was just kind of, like, non-responsive and shit. I was just, like, poured it on him, and he gets all wet and kind of probably cleaned him up a bit, and he's, like, gets up, and he was sweet as soon as he got up. Like, he wasn't stumbling and stuff. Like, I think he was, like, sick. And so he's walked out, and I'm like, oh, this guy is not going to be able to get a cab or anything.
Yeah.
So I got him, like, a promo, like, a Iron Jack fishing shirt, and like, he's outside, and I'm, like, running out. It was a busy night. And I'm running out, and I hold out the shirt to him, and I've never seen someone with eyes, like, just the way that he looked at me, just goes, just the hot, like, I don't know how to describe it, just, he was just not happy with himself. And he was just like, he was angry at himself, and he was just, gave me, like, the most fucked look. Didn't say anything, and he just goes, just snatches the shirt off me and just like throws his shirt on the ground, puts it on, looks at his arms, and then like walks off. Got in a cab straight away. I was like, how did that just happen?
That's
like
fucked.
he stunk too. Poor bugger.
What do you reckon, Frothline?
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that. Good call, Josh.
Because I'm hoping that there's a certain froth call from maybe the Bundy dribbler or the MILF hunter this week talking about something.
Oh,
happened
yeah,
on the
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah, good. It's fucked.
I'm just trying to figure out
I was
something.
going to call it one night.
I called it
should've.
this week.
Did you?
Yeah, not when I was
Whose
pissed.
number is it? Is
We
it?
set
It's
it
a
up on
Skype
Skype.
number. It's
No
great.
one's number.
Yeah, MILF Hunter here. Just bring up an oldie but a goldie. KFC chips versus Red Rooster.
Oh,
Every
KF.
day I'd take a Red Rooster chip.
Oh, he's fucking
But
retarded.
if I could get me KFC chips with the extra salt option, it's KFC done. Done deal. No questions asked. And I also have a bone to pick. Dan from Dolby. You're not the mayor of Dolby. There's a bloke named Jack Edwards, and he also known as Jettles, and he is the Prince of Dolby. He's also the best looking man out west. No questions asked.
Is he talking about himself?
No further statement. Have a lovely one.
First of
KFC
all,
versus Red
that
Rooster.
bloke sounds like he goes to Red Rooster
Yeah, he
and
does.
buys and eats from there.
I'll show you a picture.
I haven't been to Red Rooster
But he
probably like
loves it.
5 years.
But he's an absolute weapon. The MILF Hunter is a weapon.
He's got a fair point. On its day, you'd pick KFC.
Get fucked.
Like-
I just wouldn't go to Red Rooster to say.
Oh, their chips
Yeah.
are good. Because
chips
you
are
run the
great,
risk of getting shit chips from KFC.
The real bad soggy ones.
the local I go to in Aspley always has prime chips.
KFC is my go-to as well.
Yeah.
So,
I like, have you ever had Hungry Jack's chips?
Yeah.
The new ones since
Yeah,
they've
the
redone them?
thick ones,
They're
yeah.
real good. They're
I'm
real
trying
good.
to see if we've heard this one. I'm trying to figure out what
I would like to address his other thing though. A prince isn't as good as a mayor. A prince does fuck all. The mayor literally runs the town. Dan from Dalby runs Dalby. The prince, you can be the prince of Dalby, but you sit there and do fuck all, Zach Edwards. Sorry, mate, I've never seen you either. So, Dan from Dalby is the mayor of Dalby, and he runs
That's a good
the town.
call. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have a look at fucking what's their names? Prince William,
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Prince Harry.
Yeah.
What do they do?
You got the
Fucking-
title. You got the title.
You got the
that you've
title,
given to
but
yourself.
what are you actually doing? Boris Johnson, that cunt does stuff.
Yeah.
Look at him. He runs over kids. He gets the ball and he fucking runs at them. He gets stuff done. Dan from Dalby, I'm not saying he's like Boris
You know
Johnson.
Dan Dalt from Dolby?
Yeah. Dan from Dalby, we had him on the potty
on the
last
podcast
The other
week.
last
guy,
week.
but you don't know.
I don't know the other guy, Pat, the Prince of Dalby.
Yeah.
Take your Prince title and just keep sitting there and do nothing.
Shove it up your ass,
All right?
Margaret.
Dan from Dalby is literally running that town. Like, he gets shit done.
Vote one, Dan.
End of discussion.
Next
Milf
call.
Hunter.
G'day, fellas. It's Clark here. Morning during lockdown. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday night, and I already can't be fucked cooking, so I've
Oh, I
gone
know
to
where this
Red
is
Rooster
going.
at Kelvin Grove.
Oh, Red Rooster.
I love me a bit of Red Rooster, got some plastic half and a couple other little things. Anyway, as we all know, my car's probably not the best,
this is funny,
appearance-wise and
yes.
cleanliness-wise. And the chick that served me had the balls on her to say, I can tell that you're a bachelor by the look of your car. And I was sort of a little bit gobsmacked, because you don't really expect a cop chat like that. And I was like, oh, sorry, what was that? She's like, yeah, you're cute and all, but I can tell you're a bachelor because of the state of your car. And I was like, fuck me. Like, I'm sorry, I'm actually in a relationship, but my girlfriend just doesn't come in the car. That's my only response.
She does.
I had no idea how to come back from that. I've never really been hit with such a realist sort of piece of chat.
It's pretty
It rocks
far.
me. I'll be honest, it rocks me.
Was she cute?
No, she was
Don't really
Indian.
know to
I'm
go
not
over
into
it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not into
She
that.
wasn't embarrassed by it.
I'm not
Like,
racist,
she
I'm just
was
not
good on
into
the
that.
shit as well. So, not really
Is that your ass?
That's going to sound so bad.
Nah, sweet.
Did you say anything on the end of the call, or are you just waffling?
I think I just waffled about, sorry, this is a long one, but like, how do you come back from chat like that?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty
I can't
fucked.
stop
Literally, this chick, like, because I had a couple of Macca's bags, just chilling on the floor, hadn't cleaned out my car for a while.
Ever?
Actually, I cleaned it out on the Sunday, so it's been a couple of days, but I don't know, you get hungry on the way back after fucking shoveling dirt all day.
Yeah.
So,
We know about that.
Yeah, fucking
exactly.
Yeah, love shoving dirt.
yeah. But like when I said back, I was like, no, I'm not. Like she just took it. She was just like, oh, okay.
Rocked.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, though, getting called a bachelor because your car looks so shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is
I
funny.
enjoyed that.
Righto. Nah, boys. The fucking sparklers are fucking going down a tree.
Sparklings, I think.
Going
Cooper
down a
Sparkling.
tree, I'm telling you. It's fucking... The parents have just brought a fucking shack up the river. Fucking SA, boys. Up the fucking bootstrap.
Thank you.
No, fuck, that's a bit of fucking Vegemite. Oh, that's a bit much fucking Vegemite. Yeah, righto, boys. Up to 'em. Yeah.
Thanks, mate. If anyone's listening back wondering if that was them or not, your number ends in 943, so... Got no idea what any of that was.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
But thank you
Yeah.
for listening.
And calling.
And calling.
Go the buggies! We got some ticker! Fuck
Who?
the Jeeves!
Fuck Jeeves.
Up the buggies!
Up the buggies.
Oh, the Moreton Bay Bugs.
The Wynnum Bugs. I'll tell you what, I do have a very, very incredibly soft spot for the Wynnum Bugs. They are a great outfit. There's a lot of boys that I used to play footy with and against from Iona back in the day who play for Wynnum Bugs. And you know Sam Burke?
Yeah.
His cousin, Matt Burke, is our age but grade below. Went to school with like Brad Wilkin and shit. He's exactly like Sam, but I'd say probably looser.
Yeah, Berkey's dad.
His dad.
Exactly like Sam.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good. It's so fucking good.
They're just so loose. But
Yeah.
like, yes, this is... His cousin, the Iona fella, is just he used to play for East, but he's gone back to Wynnum, and they just fucking send it at that club. So I have a lot of respect for the Bugs.
Upper.
But we'd fucking pump you. It's the reason why you got one team.
boys, how are ya?
Good, thanks, mate.
Today we have a bit of Benson going off at the Loader
Benson.
Chap House, coming straight from Loader, 4179.
I love the
Loader
sniff.
4179.
4179.
Someone's ripping a billy.
Hey. Back to back feelings got me feeling silly. Casey's in the chat got me. Gonna catch him on. Got me feeling my chair. Steady falling.
This is a freestyle?
Jimmy Fallon, that's the one. Ain't gotta go. Come through. Pop you 1, 2. Put you in the zoo. You dog. Hey, this one's real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Got a message for someone. She called us a flop. Gotta let him know that the rain gone drop top on them.
Fucking hell.
Understand a word.
You guys gotta what's the word?
What?
Review these before you listen to them.
There's been some
More fun.
interesting ones
Yeah.
recently. That is Manly West.
The postcode.
4179.
Good evening, gentlemen. Or good night. It's Bundy Dribbler here
Ah,
with
good.
the Milf Hunter.
Been
Milf
waiting
Hunter
for this.
inbound. Okay, so I've got a little story for you, and this is she got as Jimmy brings Milf Hunter. Milf.
Oh, he said his name.
Edit that one, Darcy.
no.
Milf Hunter has fucking done probably a 3/4 case of beer, and he's gone, I'm going to rip the lid off. Fucking Jimmy brings a bottle of fucking shut up. Jimmy brings obviously he's in a state. Jimmy brings a bottle of Bundy, pretty much polished it off. There's a little bit in his back pocket. And he's gone, I'm going home, getting an Uber. And I said, alright, awesome. I live on the north side of Brisbane, God's country.
Shout out.
I'm going to hop in with you, and I'll Uber from yours to mine, or crash at his. And then he decides to projectile vomit outside the Uber window, fucking 2 times in a row pretty much after this whole old snack back has come back. 4. He did a lot of vomiting. And the Uber's pulled over, and he's gone, okay, I'm going to need to take a photo of this. And the Milf Hunter's gone, fuck your photo, cunt. I'm going to fucking rub my jumper on it and rub it all off before you can get evidence. This is probably incriminating ourselves, but name's unsolved, so Milf Hunter has done this, and he'll do it again. I'll send in a photo on your Instagram to prove it.
Fucked.
His
Have you seen
fucking
it?
bootstrap shirt is covered in vomit. That's what they're made for. And here's the Milf Hunter to explain himself. Alright, so this cunt has pulled over and has gone, I'm taking a photo. Stop. And he gone, yeah mate, I'm a fresh cut, look at me. Got my fucking straight up gang signs. As I'm straight up the gang signs, rubbing all over his fucking side of this cunt's car. Trying to take a photo of all my yak over his car. So I'm rubbing up on it, clears it out of the way. He takes the photo. There's nothing there.
basically, they sent through the video and they've gone up and there's yak all over this poor bloke.
Like projectile.
Yeah, projectile yak all over this poor bloke's back door. And then the next video is the Bundy dribbler is filming the MILF Hunter and he's got this nice jumper on and a bootstrap shirt. And then he just casually walks up and Bundy dribbler goes, rub it off. And he went, all right. Just gets his back and just goes, and rubs it all. There was a lot of vomit. And then the guy's like looking around and they're just like, there's nothing there to take a photo of, mate. I'm like, fuck, that's so dog.
That's
but
good.
Commitment to the cause using his bloody British shirt.
Yeah,
Last one for the night. I need to fucking go home.
Yeah, same.
How's it going, fellas? Rob Campbell of Dysart here. Now, Rob Campbell of Nudgee, Northside.
Nudgee, welcome.
Hey.
Listen to the podcast on the way back at to work, fellas. And I can't help but feel for poor old Dan from Dolby. Not being able to play golf at the prestigious Gales course. But I kind of think that maybe BBB got to blame for that. I reckon if BBB had released a collared shirt for us avid golfers, he would have been wearing one of those, obviously, and been able to play golf. So I guess it was my way of cheekily asking when's bloody BBB is going to release a collared shirt so I could wear it to all these good golf courses around Brisbane that I like to play. Anyway, boys, love your stuff. Keep it up. Catch you later, boys.
Love you, Rob.
First official sponsor of the podcast.
First official
like a
sponsor.
lad,
He's the one that bought me my step ones.
Oh, really?
Ages ago? Yeah.
Awesome bloke.
Oh, the undies.
Yeah.
He actually sent through an idea today about doing a. He's got them on right now. He's
Yeah,
still
it's
wearing
the only thing I wear. I actually, before we get into that, I was panicking. I was trying to find my step ones last night so I could wear them to work. I couldn't find any, so I was in shambles.
What'd you do?
I think I hadn't worn these much yesterday, so I changed to a different pair of undies so that I could wear these today.
Have you ever not worn undies?
All the time.
Yeah,
When we're in
good.
lockdown,
My balls
I
flop
didn't wear
out
them
too
for
much
like.
now.
I didn't wear undies for like 3 months in lockdown.
Yeah, pretty
Really?
good.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's great.
Would you work from home?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever walked outside and been a real man with him?
Yeah. Not in
Without
work
them?
pants. Not
Yeah.
with the zip at the front.
We used to do it at school. We used to call it Free Ball Friday.
Oh, don't know if I could deal with
At
this
an all
zip.
boys school.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. One of the boys we went to school with, it was a boarder from Bow Desert, so you do the math. Wild guy. He did Free Ball Friday. Yeah. He did Free Ball Friday, and then we got to lunchtime, and he's like, "Oh, this is fucked." And we're like, "What's wrong?" And he's like,
chafing
"Me
shit.
knob's rubbing on the zipper."
Yeah. Joke's on you when
so
you have to get changed for
fucked.
PE in the cubicle,
Yeah.
and everyone goes, "Why'd you get changed in there?"
That's why you just stand out and just.
Yeah.
Rob sent through a message. Actually, he wants to. We reckons we should organise like a social cricket day, which would be fun.
Yeah.
I was just thinking we could do a golf day as well.
Oh,
Imagine that.
I was actually just about to say, like, he brought up something that we
I'm just about to piss
literally have
myself.
just been
Yeah.
going on about.
We're about to finish. So
Yeah. Is that we're going to have a BBB golf day with collared shirts with
Yeah,
BBB.
we've
Well, we
decided
just
just now.
decided then. I don't know when it's going to happen. Don't know where it's going to happen, but
Good
it's
idea.
happening.
Yeah.
Imagine the
awesome.
content we could film.
Do a car park cricket
yeah.
day. You cricket
Yeah.
in the car park.
Yeah.
Do like backyard cricket.
Could we?
And then if you hit it, fucking oath. If you
Yeah.
hit it over the fence, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
fuck
do that.
yeah. All right, let's do it.
Cricket in the car park.
Yeah, that'd be
Fuck
nice.
yeah, and then we can set up a golf course after that.
Yeah.
That'd be so good. Except we've got to get
Craft
like
park party.
fingers.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah,
Plug it.
everyone
Plug it.
come.
You plug it.
Plug the dog. Come to the craft park party.
It's not for ages.
Yeah, it's the 28th of August on Saturday, which is the same day as the the Queensland club rugby finals on Saturday. So
Yeah, but the shit teams, so
Yeah.
that
It's
means they're going to come
first
afterwards
grade-
and get blind.
first grade women's and what is first grade women's and Colts are at Suncorp,
On
and
the
then
s-
all the
Oh, is
rest
this
are
all
at,
on the Saturday?
yeah, all the rest are at Jeeps. Yeah, so if you're playing,
Yeah,
what
we
I
should
don't
get
know,
we
like
should get a bus together.
it'll be
from
all day.
Jeeps
It'll be
and-
12 o'clock till
Fuck
all
yeah, we
night.
might
We
actually
could do a
try.
shuttle
The
bus.
Bledisloe's on as well, like
Shuffle.
7:30 or something, or 5 o'clock.
Imagine if we got a
and then
shuttle bus from Jeeps.
The
to here.
Broncos vs Sharks are on as well.
That'd be
it'll a
awesome.
fun day.
Can we do a package like you get a ticket on the shuttle bus and your first beer
Yeah,
or something?
why not?
Yeah, come
Can
to
do
the
that.
Queensland Premier Rugby finals at Jeeps and get
We can
everyone
make
there.
it. We can make it.
Imagine
yeah, we
that,
can
just
talk
bringing
about it offline.
all the clubs together.
Talk about it offline, but yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
fuck
Do you know what I want to do?
Awesome.
What?
Put it out there. I reckon we should pick a. What is it? 6th grade.
Yeah, mate.
How many clubs are in 6th grade?
I think there's
East and West have 2 teams there. I think there might be 6 or 7 teams.
Yeah. What I want to do is pick a grade, and the grade gets a bar tab, or whoever wins gets a bar tab.
Yeah,
on the day.
Yeah, on the day. Like whoever wins the comp for one club or something. For one, for like reserve grade or fucking first grade or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
People who get around it, but people who actually genuinely get around it.
Yeah.
Like 6th grade.
Fuck yeah. 6th grade's the battlers.
Yeah.
We fucking run
Right,
this
well,
joint.
we'll put those wheels in motion and plan.
Yeah.
We've actually got ages for it, so.
Yeah. 2 months. Hopefully there's no COVID.
Yeah.
Anything else, Josh? Shout out Cam Munster.
Shout out Cam Munster. See you.
Sorry,
Great game
Milf.
on the weekend.
I love you, Milford.
Yeah, see you in, I don't know, like 40-something episodes.
Stay tuned for collared shirts.
Stay tuned for
gonna-
college
we
shirts.
actually got his ginger beer in as well.
Mad Dogs.
Mad Dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
we should've had
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck yeah.
so fucking good.
Might
Like
buy some
it's
cans
like
on the way
it's
home.
unreal. Doesn't even taste like ginger beer. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
right.
even taste alcohol. It tastes like ginger beer. It doesn't taste
It's so
alcohol.
good.
Yeah.
Just
Love that. And shout out Laura Graham.
Yep.
No one's slid into our DMs yet.
Laura Graham.
Yeah,
Oh.
we shout her out all the time. I'm not against Stirling. She's tried to
Nah.
put a restriction of...
What?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make conversation here.
Yeah.
You fucking
she put
pro.
she put a restraining order on me.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
No,
Don't
it'd
touch
be the
that.
other way around, dude.
Let's go
Yeah.
before someone gets in
Alright.
trouble.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's just fucking give them heaps.
Yeah.
All right.
See you next week.
Wear your masks. No, don't.